Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my review for my House of Supplies gel polish subscription. They came in with this other different matte top coat, so I'm going to try that out. Some of these colors I think I have already or I didn't have, but you'll see in the swatches. As usual, have their super top coat and base coat comes with every subscription, and then you get 3 colors. So we have 054, which is the 2 that I already have, and then 015. So these are pretty nude colors. So I did use their base coat for the base for my swatches, and I go in with 2 coats of each polish so that you can see the opacity of each color. This one had a little bit of a glitter finish to it. Next one is a nude cream color. I would say it's like a mauve, I guess would be probably the best color name, I guess, to give it. But this one came on pretty well with just 1 coat. And I do cure them for 30 seconds in between coats and then do a full cure. So now I am using this different matte top coat to see the finish on it, and I think it turned out pretty good. So I just did 1 thin coat and then cured that for 1 full minute. And I'm not a big fan of pink, but I thought this bottle was very cute. So here is the matte top coat after it has been cured. And here are the colors that I got, including the matte top coat. So now I got these tips from Amazon because I really didn't have any coffin or taper square, not full cover tips, but actual tips. And they were very sturdy, very durable, not super C-curved. So if you don't like C-curved nails really at all, these would be perfect tips to use. And I'll make sure that I link these down in the description. I went ahead and got a bigger one so I can show you, exactly the full look of each tip. So see, the C curve is not very strong. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt dreaming, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming, I wanna change everything. And then also I bought these pigment powders that I wanted to try and use I seen these different artists on Instagram use them, the glow in the dark pigments, to make different sets. So I went and got those, and I wanted to test them out. So I'm cleaning this. I cleaned off my little tile here, and I'm just using like a pink polish that I had as the base, and I'm going to mix the pigment powders in each of the colors that I have here. And there are different colors of these pigment powders, so you will see me put them all into each of the little swatches that I have here. And I wanted to see, you know, what the turnout would be as far as if it would change the color of the polish and if I would have to use it for certain types of polishes or certain colors of polishes, and how much they'll change the color of the actual polish itself. So there's like pink, orange, red, blue, green, purple. And as you can see, some of the polish colors changed, but some of them didn't. So it just all depends on the type of the color glow that the client may want or that you may want to use. So here is the polishes with the pigment powders in them, and I put it under my lamp so I can use that to help them glow. So this is what they look like when they glow in the dark. Next, I got these crystals from Etsy. I didn't really have too many purple gems to use, so I thought these would be a nice color. But I think I do have these, but they're just not this big. Next, I got this gel polish set that my husband bought me. Actually, I hadn't posted it yet, but he built me a bigger nail polish rack. So in a future video, I will be showing showing that. These, he does know I love glitter, so he's actually surprised me with these, and I absolutely love them. And they are glitter based, but they do have some that are jelly based as well. This one had an iridescent glitter finish. Some of them did have a clear base, so you could use them as toppers. But of course, you know, I will go in with 2 coats so you can get the full opacity of the polish. Yeah, I didn't realize that they had numbers on them until afterwards, but since the sticker is kind of like a holographic background, it was kind of hard to see on the camera. But I will link those down below. So this one had like a pink jelly base with a holographic glitter in it. This one was a clear based. This one had more chunkier glitters in it. This one had holographic glitter, but the base was like a silver glitter base. And the glitters was a little bit more sporadic in this color. So here are all of the polishes. I did go in with 2 coats and a top coat. So I wanted to kind of show them over a darker background. So that's why I moved my towel out the way. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and your notification bell. Thank you. So I decided to try out those tips that I got and wanted to do some more acrylic practice. And of course I wanted to continue with practicing my ombre, because that is one of the type of acrylic options that I do struggle with. So I always try to practice that as much as possible. I didn't have any trouble with applying these tips. They went on with no problem, and I didn't have to worry about them sliding or not attaching with the glue that I use, because I use Young Nails. I do use the Young Nails brush on glue. So what I did was I used my favorite clippers and picked the length that I wanted, because I didn't want to go too long with these. Then I'll go in with my file and shaping up the shape, and then go in with my e-file to blend the tip in with the nail bed.
Whatever you could possibly dream of, think of anything that you need, want a car, a love, a life, a wife, that's right. Start thinking of everything you can need in life and visualize everything, all those dreams inside. So while you sleep tonight and wake up ready to fight.
And even every time I'm doing a set like this, I always anything that I do is always practice for me. So that's even when it comes to shaping and filing and using my e-file or using my hand file. I'm always trying to be mindful of how I'm using it and how I can improve, each time that I'm doing, different types of sets. And what I do like about showing you guys what I'm doing is you guys can also learn with me and even help me out sometimes if you see something that I can do to improve on what I'm doing, and just we can all grow together in learning. So now I'm going in with Young Nails Protein Bond. I'm using this soft white acrylic from my local nail supply store. And I wanted to do kind of that off-white with the nude ombre. So that's what I'm doing here.
coming from the nation, lay the foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of
And
us.
since I am getting better with my acrylic beads when it comes to using the monomer that I use when I'm at home, my LED monomer, I'm able to go in and do all the nails and then come back and fill everything in and continue once I use my LED lamp to cure them.
What's happening? There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there, make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts there.
Another thing that I did learn and I continue to get better at when I'm doing an ombre is when you do the first color, the one that's towards the free edge, you want to blend that area, the middle area where the two colors would meet. You want to kind of blend that down and make it nice and thin so that when you put your nude color over it, there won't be like a line there that you can like immediately see and be like, oh, I see where the ombre, where she blended the ombre. So you will see me blend upwards with this color, and then you'll see me go in with the nude color and kind of blend that in first and then work on the cuticle area. And then once I get it to where I like it, then I will go ahead and encapsulate and clear. I believe this nude is a nude from Not Polish, but I can't remember offhand what color this was, so I will make sure I link that down below. Now my only issue with ombres is I don't know, like, is there a specific, like, how far down you want it to go? Is there a specific way, or does it just depend? Tell me what you think down in the comments, or if you know exactly, please let me know. So once I have done my final cure, I go in with my hand file just to get my shape back together. And I make sure that I go under the nail as well and get any excess acrylic that may have gotten, under the under arch in the free edge area. And then I go in with my sanding band to take down any bulk of the acrylic, and smoothing everything out. Now I usually would not use that the smaller bit that I just was using, because it is very sharp and I am not comfortable with using that on a client yet. So I would use that on my practice hand. So I did get these 3D flowers from Anna Nail Supply from Instagram, and I will go ahead and link her down in the description as well. And I love these because I'm still trying to practice my 3D flowers. So until then, I said I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, use them. So I'm going in with a top coat, and I just liked how this color kind of, you know, fell into the decor of the nail set. So tell me what you guys think down in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.